Hi guys, today we're going to read The Last ANZAC. On a cold winter's day, James and his dad stepped off a plane in Tasmania. James was going to meet Alec Campbell, the last living ANZAC. The year was 2001. Alec Campbell was only 16 when he enlisted to serve in the Australian Army during the Great War of 1914 to 1918. He agreed to go anywhere he was needed. It was a very brave thing to do. He was nicknamed the Kid, as he was so young and small. James and his dad arrived at Alec Campbell's cottage in Tasmania. James had never met anyone as old as Alec. He was 102. Alec Campbell and his fellow soldiers were sent to Gallipoli. It was 1915 and the campaign was coming to an end. There had been many men killed and wounded at Anzac Cove. James was desperate to ask Alec Campbell questions about the war. "Did you get injured?" asked James. Alec shook his head. "No, I was very lucky." Alec Campbell didn't fight, but he had an important and dangerous job to do. He carried water and stores from the beach. James's eyes were round with fear. "Were you scared?" "I should say so. You had to be alert." Alec Campbell ran for cover when the firing started. He jumped into the trenches to keep himself safe. As James and his dad sat in the warmth eating biscuits, James wondered what Mr. Campbell ate during the war. Alec Campbell smiled. "We ate bully beef in tins, mainly, and hard biscuits. We ate oranges when we got off Gallipoli." For Alec Campbell and his fellow soldiers, eating oranges was a great treat. James didn't think oranges sounded like such a great treat. "How long were you in the war?" he asked. 6 weeks. Alec Campbell was very sick after 6 weeks and had to be taken to hospital. Then he was sent home to Australia. James was curious. "Why did they send you home?" "I was just too sick to stay." When Alec arrived in Australia, he was a Gallipoli veteran at the age of 17. James now had a new hero. He thought Alec Campbell must have been very brave to go to war aged 16. "Did you feel like a hero?" "No." "You're my hero." Well, that's the end. You might like to, over the day today, during the day today, or over the weekend, maybe have a chat to your family, do a Google Meet or a Zoom call or Hangouts or something to catch up with some family, or just a phone call. Maybe have a talk to grandparents or great-grandparents if you're lucky enough to still have them, and just see if there was anyone in your family that were involved in the wars, and have a chat to your family about that. Otherwise, definitely an opportunity to stop and have a bit of a think about the sacrifice that so many people made. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and enjoy also doing a little bit of reading on your own and a bit of research about Anzac Day, and think about what it means to you. Thanks, guys.